Are you looking for the best small wine cooler? I got this one right here. It's actually a gift for my mom, and it finally came in the mail. We'll do a little unboxing of it and check it out, and we're gonna see if this is the best small wine cooler. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and have, and buy for my mom as a late Christmas gift. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So this was a small wine cooler that I found on Amazon. I'll link it up down in the description below. Y'all can go read other people's reviews about it, not just take my word for it. What we were looking for whenever we were looking for one of these small wine coolers was something that was fairly slim, like you could fit it on the side of something, and we only wanted it to have maybe about 12 bottles into it. My mom is not like a huge wine connoisseur or anything, but she has a few that she likes, and she wanted to have them in a cooler. And so we were looking at her house of where to put this one, and she has a cabinet. It's kind of long, and actually it's kind of like this, long and skinny. And so we thought that if we could find one that fit the dimensions inside her cabinets, that would be perfect for her. And this one fit the bill. Another thing too is that she also wanted one with a lock. You can actually get this one with the lock or without the lock. It's totally up to you. But since we have little kids running around and whatnot, it's probably a good idea to have a lock on it. So we decided to opt for the lock on it. And if you guys want to check out the differences down in the description below between the ones with the lock and the one without the lock, you can go click the link and you can see the differences that they have. We know what the difference is with the lock. So the way this comes, let's see what we got in here. Oh, is this a box in a box? We got that paper, some paper in there. Let's see, please leave this label uncovered. Good job on that one. It says it's heavy. That's the first thing that I noticed whenever the UPS guy brought it to the door, is that it really wasn't as heavy as I was expecting it to be. He was carrying it, to the door, and I was like, man, he can really carry that. I was thinking like, refrigerator and all that type of stuff with the compressor on it and whatnot, and he was carrying it pretty easy. And then whenever he gave it to me, I took it from him, and I took it really easily. So I was impressed by how light it was. This small wine cooler is not very heavy at all. Let's get into this thing and see. This is a 12-bottle wine cellar, and this is the one with the security lock, like I was saying. And let's see, got all the zip ties on there. This is made by a company, I'm looking at it, called Ivation. It's also right there, Ivation. Let's see. They taped it up really good, which is always nice, so that you know it's gonna get here safe and sound. Pop this down. That right there. Okay, let's see what we got here. All right, it's nice and styrofoam packed up. That's always nice whenever they do something like that. Okay, it's got the cardboard on the top too as well, so you gotta kind of get your fingers in there to get it out. Go ahead and just pry that out right there. This looks like the bottom of it, but it's showing on the thing to keep it this way up. You'll see the arrows right there. It's saying to keep it up that way. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here. I may need to put it on the ground. Oh no, it's sliding out super easy too. I guess because it's not that heavy. Look at this. I'm able to take this thing right on out. This is awesome. Easy to unpack. I really like that. See, I'm gonna put it down on the floor and I'll raise it back up. I want to show you guys the front of this and everything. Let's just get this bag off of there. So this is it right here. If y'all want to get the exact dimensions of it and whatnot, I'll link them up down in the description below at that link. That's where you can go and kind of see everything. But it's got a decent depth to it. If you decide to put this in a cabinet like we're planning on doing, you want to make sure that it has enough room for ventilation. So that's the first thing. Let's flip it around back. We got our cord here. Let's go ahead and take a look at how long our cord is. 3-prong cord, so it's grounded. It's always good. That's that's almost 6 feet right there. I'd say it's about a 5-footer. 5-foot cord. It's barely coming to my hand. So that's awesome right there. Got a nice drip tray in the back here. Hey, look, y'all come closer. Got a nice drip tray in the back here in case there's some extra condensation getting in there, which is always nice. Seems to be sealed pretty nice all along the sides here as well. This is your ventilation that I was talking about. You want to make sure it's got good ventilation. Here's all the model number and specifications and all that. If you guys want to pause the video, y'all can read some of that. Kind of, you know, get a better idea if it's something that's good for you. Let's see, let's take a look at the front real quick. Let me put you guys down so I can spin this thing around. All right. I need to look in the box. Hopefully this thing's unlocked. I don't know. Okay, good, it's unlocked. I don't know where the key is, but the key would be down here. And it looks like, come see, there's your keyhole right there. And then that looks like it locks into this metal plate right here. Again, 12 bottle rack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, look, here's all the instructions. I bet the key, yeah, look, there's our key right there. So you got a key in there. And then it's nice, they taped all this down right here so that it wouldn't go like jumbling all over the place. But this is a 12 rack wine cooler. Looks like there's some lights up here. Let's go ahead and plug this thing in. Let's take a look at what we got here. I've got a plug right in the back over here. Plug that guy in. Heard it beep on. So you have your, I'm assuming this is your temperature right here. You can change it. Oh, that's your light. Okay. Light on, light off. Okay. And then you can set your temperature right there. Digital, very easy to press. Seems to work really well. I'm noticing that, oh, maybe if I hold it down. Ah, there we go. Change it to Fahrenheit by holding down your finger on it. And then you can adjust it right there. Not too sure what this, oh, maybe to lock it at a certain temperature. I'm assuming that that's what that is. And I hear it super quiet, which is awesome. I like how it has the little lights on there too, so you can actually see what you have in there whenever you're going to put, like if you need to, you know, if it's in a dark spot or whatever, you can turn it on and fill your cabinet or whatever. The hinge looks really nice on it as well. Doesn't seem like it's, you know, a cheap hinge or anything. Got a decent gasket on there all the way around as well. Nice and thick. And it's even got a little bit of pull to it, which is good. So it looks like you got a decent gasket there. The trays, they're just sitting there. It looks like they slide in, so you are going to have enough room to open your door all the way if you did want to take these trays out. But most of the time, I don't think you'll be taking them out unless you had something like really big that you wanted to put in there that's maybe not wine. All in all, though, this is looking pretty nice. I'm really liking it. I like the fit and finish. I like the black look to it. I like the digital display up here. I like how you can turn on the light and you can see everything in there. Got a nice little lock on the back there. Got a nice long cord right here, which is great in case you want to put it up higher on a counter or something like that. I like how quiet it is. Granted, I haven't had it on very long, so I don't know if it's going to ramp up or anything. And also the hinge up here looks really nice, like a good refrigerator hinge there. And your gasket is also looking nice as well. So all in all, man, I'm gonna say that this could possibly be the best small wine cooler out there. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring this to my mom's and I'm gonna install it for her, get it where she wants it. And then after she gets some wine bottles in there, we're gonna kind of do a follow-up review of it. If you guys want to see that, I'll put that right there on the screen. You guys go and click that video. I'll see you on that video. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys like wine and what your favorite kind of wine is. Me personally, I'm a Merlot type of guy, but let me know down in the comments below what's some of your wine. And also let me know if you know of any other good small refrigerators that you can recommend down in the comments below. We can kind of come together as a community of dads and figure out what is that best small wine cooler. If you guys like what we're doing here, make sure to click that subscribe button. That thumbs up is always appreciated. Don't forget to click this video right here so you guys can see the follow-up review of that. I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you, dads, for watching. Dad out.